Okay, today we are going to be learning Reish Mem Zayin, Siman Reish Mem Zayin, Sif Aleph. It's going to be talking about sending letters and other stuff with a guy right before Shabbos. Let's see it. Shoyleach Adam Yigeres Biyad Eina Yehudi. A person's allowed to send a letter with a guy Vafilu B'Erev Shabbos Emachashecha. Even right before the Zman of Shabbos, you're able to send him with a guy. However, it has to be that you made up with him a set amount of price. Therefore, he's like a Koblin. However, even as a Koblin, when we ready to learn, you now tell him to go on Shabbos itself. However, what is the halacha if you do not make a deal with him? The halacha is as follows. Which we're going to get into depth when we learn the Mishnah Berura. If there's no postmaster, Perush, Ish, Yadua Shekoksav Elav Yuval Vumishachal Misha Shaloch Elav. Today what we call the USPS service. B'masa in the town, also l'shloyach afilu miyayim rishon, even on Sunday. And we're going to see why we're so machmer. However, v'ikviya beidayar b'masa, then Mishachal and afilu b'Erev Shabbos, you can send it even on Erev Shabbos. However, it has to be that there's enough time. We're giving him very big kula. The kula is as long as the mailman can reach, as long as the shaliach can reach, as long as not the mailman, as long as the shaliach can reach the first house of the town, we're going to see the Mishnah Berura, we're going to make an assumption, we're going to say that is the postmaster's house. And it's a very big kula that we can make such an assumption. Even if he did not make with him a deal, that he did not give him a set amount of money, we saw, and the Beis says, even on Sunday. The Ramah saying from Thursday and beforehand, it's mutter, and therefore he comes out. And b'diavad, you can rely on this shita. Why we mention letter? All the other malachas. It's be'etzem mutter k'shenais alay ve'ein shos legamrei kaidem Shabbos. It's not a problem. But inan davka sheiksel damim bad malachti. I paid for it, and he's doing it for himself. Does a daitin of sheikov? He's working for himself. He's a regular koblin. We're going to see, for example, a person is allowed to give a shirt to the cleaners as long as he's going to do it on Shabbos, because I don't care when it's going to be ready. You can do whatever you want. I'm paying you $10 to clean my suit. Okay, so if you want, you can do it on Shabbos. So why are we saying Eli Geres? Why are we talking about a letter to tell us the Eloi Katzatz, that if he's not a Kabbah, the Dyer B'Maser Aser, then it's Aser to the Masik. Vatam, we're going to see Kamashakasamnu Lakamei. Amashar Kalim V'Chafotzim, my mois, you want to send whether it's Kalim or money Shalech B'Yadeinu Yudaber Shabbos, who are the Kamei Malachas. It's like every other malacha, as long as im yeshos b'yom, like give a makom, mishin ishtach lein mutter. But like hashinon, we're not worried. Which you're going to see by the Garrets what the problem is. Shema leim tzenem bebeisa v'yitzdarch lechapes acher b'Shabbos. That when you send the letter, he's going to come and he's not going to find the person. The whole Shabbos he's going to be running around. So we're going to see that's an issue. We're not worried about that. The person's going to go to the person's house and just drop it off. Imchashecha, we said, as long as there's enough time. When the sun is still out. Another point is that there has to be that the guy can leave already. It's a Rambam. And then we saw Ubelvad Gimel. Can't tell him let's say he says, I'm going to go on Shabbos. Less lamba, we do not care. I never told you anything. He's doing, he's working for himself. Then we said, you can't tell him, you can't tell him, you can't pull up to the cleaner and say, I need my suit to be ready by Sunday morning. It's not practical unless he does it on Shabbos. I'm telling you, do it on Shabbos, which is an issue. And then we saw that if there is no kaviyah beidayr, hainu she'ena kavua tamid a beidayr ba'isir shenishtalchsham. There's no official USPS station in that place. Then it's also why the Shema. What is the problem suddenly by Geras? he's going to end up running after him the whole Shabbos. Why? The Kivan Sheksav Yadash Yisrael nice. It's very wichtig that we're talking about where everyone can tell that this package belongs to Yisrael. In today's time, let's make it easier. Sfarim. Everyone knows or Talis. Everyone knows we're talking about Yisrael. The Nikar Ma'is Yisrael, and they're going to say, Yomi b'Shabbos Nasan LaHolich. He went on Shabbos. He told him to go on Shabbos to bring it. Then Cain. Therefore, let's say there's no way to tell. You're allowed to go even after Shabbos with like katzatz. As long as he can get to the first house of the villa. So it's a massive chiddush because we can assume that it's the postmaster's house. Even on Sunday if there's no Bey Dayar over there. When we're sending Bey Dayar. That's when you're sending it to USPS. Straight right? Then we're not she's going to go run after him. He's going to leave it by the door. Therefore it's mutter for the Shabbos but like katzatz. Call Shiachal Agia Shamba Yoim as long as he get there before Shabbos. Chaynot Das Marina Rav Rabbeinu Praga Muva Babach. Vain Sham She'erich Umasik Lahakabas and the Maisis Mekel. V'tas atazim agan Avram the gam b'shelechi geres l'chavera gam ken yesh chasaseh u'perish Rabbeinu Chananel shiyotza atal ha'oretz taka muchach ka'il l'Shabbos ein sham u'miyum amalei Yehudi she'elech l'sham. He tells him to go there. V'yimsel of an imesa sha'isa ishim leitzin and then avad l'kulam ashar fi l'Shabbos u'b'lai katzatz again. Call shiachal agel b'Sarishan samach l'chayma shel ir she'isham as long as the person's there. Then we said that even on Sunday is Asr. Let's be realistic. It's right here. Because the Al Pi Pashas, he's going to make it much before Shabbos. There, the Nakuda is that even if he's going to pull up to the person's house and he's not going to be there, there's still enough time in the whole week that he's going to find this person to drop off the package. However, it is official USPS station, United States Postal Service. Postmaster. Every big city has it. That's what today what we have. Then it's mutter. It has to be as long as the first house. However, then we saw in the Ramah the Ishmatidin, even if he didn't make up with him a set price like a cobblet. Tamayu, the Kivon, I did not tell you to go straight out on Shabbos. Ain't less than Kim Samach l'Shabbos. When it's close to Shabbos, it's a different problem. Nira Kashlucha Shesol Zeva, Milani is a Shvutz. I feel him over them Shabbos, last time Shabbos, only a Shvutz. I have a Muflik when a Shabbos Ksas. However, it's not so close to Shabbos. Loi mechzi ka'oim eloi. Asim melach Shabbos doing the melach Shabbos. L'fikach in l'esek kim yoim erev Shabbos. Therefore, unless it's erev Shabbos, it's mutter. I feel like kaviyah. We're saying even if there's no official Beit Dar in the place. I feel yadur shelo yichol lagia sham koydem Shabbos. Wow. Gam kein shari le'deyazu. According to Amot, it's mutter kim shum muflik when a Shabbos le mechzi kashlucha v'chanal. It's not considered his shliach, and that's the nekuda. I apologize for the location. Something came up, and therefore I had to give over the shir over here. I'm hoping tomorrow to continue in 18 for Shay. Everyone should have a wonderful night. Thank you all.